Values. People live in a value-oriented and a value-run society. Everything has a value and a price. At the deepest level, we value our lives the most, and we are willing to pay the highest price for it. We value our children's lives even more, and are ready to sacrifice our own lives for theirs. We value uniqueness in our lives, and we value uniqueness in what we have. We also value immediate pleasures, and when addicted to these pleasures, we sacrifice our own lives as well as the lives of others to satisfy our desires and needs. Despite the fact that most things come with a price tag, in the end, we must determine by ourselves the true value of everything we have and for everyone we know. We do this by deciding how much time, energy, and money we spend on them. Mr. Crazy, as he was called in his community, was regarded by most to be about as worthless as one could get. He was an alcoholic who stood on a street corner every day in the cold rain as well as in the burning sun, greeting and smiling at the people and the cars that passed by. Most people knew him and greeted and smiled back. Some would stop, chat, and have a laugh with him for a few minutes. Many had pity on him, especially when it was cold and wet. Deep down, most were thankful whenever they saw him that they and their children were not in his shoes. Herr von Doctor was Mr. Crazy's doctor. He was a specialist at killing cancer cells before they killed his patients. He was very highly educated and was up to date on the latest treatments available. He had a relative good success rate, and his treatments required very expensive equipment and medication and had devastating side effects. He was very highly valued, not only by his patients, but also by the pharmaceutical industry. His treatment promised to extend by 5 years the life of those diagnosed to live only a few more months, and gave them the hope that new and better treatments would be available by then. Both Mr. Crazy and Herr von Doctor lived a long life and died within a few months of each other. Despite their obvious differences, they had many similarities in their lives. They never married and died childless. Soon after they died, it was seen that slowing down, smiling, chatting, and laughing, and being grateful was a better treatment for cancer than the devastating chemotherapy advocated by Herr von Doctor.